very interesting thing. I would like to answer that. But before that, I just want to say if these, whatever the outcome as exit polls are saying, if that were to be true, there are a couple of trends which are emerging here. If we had to believe in these numbers, I'm putting this caveat. One, it seems, as we know earlier also, it's only reinstating. In urban India, BJP seems to have a strength. In rural India, it is Congress which is kind of staging a comeback. Second, it looks a bit strange to me that the leaders, people are still okay. For instance, in Rajasthan, they're okay with, Gehlot, but not so much with his MLAs. And same is the thing in Telangana. They seem to be okay with Chandrasekhar Rao, but not so much with his other MLAs. So the anti-incumbency weighing, and even in Madhya Pradesh, it's leadership of the chief minister there, which seems to be playing an important role. So that's a very, very significant role, that local leaders do matter, and it is MLAs who are actually seem to be pulling them down. So the strategy of BJP earlier to remove all the MLAs and then bring in a new set of candidates in these elections seem to have worked, but that's where they seem to be fumbling right now. Third is, whether BJP was actually able to polarize these elections, especially in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. They did make a severe attempt in Rajasthan. This election would tell us that whether actually that has happened, because it didn't happen in Karnataka. And of course, in Telangana, in Telangana again, I don't think it went anywhere. So that's a very important thing we would know from there. The other thing which I feel here is this is really an election of schemes, because if it is largely Ben which seemed to be winning, or it is in Chhattisgarh, it seemed to be another scheme which seemed to be winning. So I think what people are looking at is, irrespective of which our government comes to power, they certainly want to get their due in some of the other form, and they're looking forward to that. And I mean that's a very significant, and I think it's important, because the elections move towards this direction is far better than people swinging to emotive issues like Hindutva and other things. I mean, these are economic issues. Welfarism is an important thing, since we are moving towards a liberalized economy and we don't have a proper safety net. People do find solace in these kind of schemes, and that's how we should look at it, I think. So these are four
point, Srinisa, when you said that emotive issues didn't find too much of a place in all these 5 states. So that does look like a silver lining.
Yeah, if it happens. I mean, we still don't know. But finally, coming back to a question which I took some time to come. You see, to me, it appears that with this, if these trends are true, again, this is a caveat, we are returning back after a high of Hindutva. We would be returning back to more normal elections. And that would be really good for the democracy if that happens, where a single person's charisma won't be a factor alone. It would be proven to BJP that the state leaders do matter, and the character of the BJP itself may have to undergo a change. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. I'm going a bit ahead of the story, but if these trends are true, that's what I would see, that in some ways the democratization within the parties will also happen, if at all it goes in the way it is going. So these are broadly the things I see.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.